Hey guys, Mark Holmes here. Always thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, being part of my Joe Boo Sports Report. This will be the last broadcast out here for a while as we get ready to go tomorrow. It's never enough time to do everything that you need. Just never enough time. No matter how I try to budget my time and try and make sure I put, enough time in this bucket, 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 still just does not seem to be enough time to go around. I don't know how much time I have. I don't think any of us do. There's so many things that I want to do and accomplish, and so many lives that I want to touch. But it just does not seem like there's enough time. And sometimes when there's not enough time, no matter what you do, you can't seem to make everybody happy. You know what the most expensive commodity in the world is? Do you? You might think gold, platinum. Mm-mm. It's time. You can't buy it. You can't sell it. You can't trade it. You only have X amount of time. And when it's gone, it's gone. And you got to do everything in the time that you got. I choose to try and take my time in service of others. To try and make every minute that I have count for something positive. I can't understand how people enjoy to be ugly and to hate, because you're taking that precious commodity and you're turning it and using it for something that's just so ugly, something that's so pointless, something that's so worthless. I don't understand hate. I ain't got time for that. But it seems like hate is in vogue. I guess I'm just going to be out of style because I just don't understand that. We got another big game. It's no more important or no less important than any of the other 15 games we played. I sat out here and I said, week 1, every game is one of 16 to prove that you belong as one of 12 teams for the right to try and go to that Super Bowl. You can look at saying you lost to the Jets, but it's no different than us losing to New Orleans. It's one game. But you got to stack enough of those one games while you have time to do it. You got 9 freaking weeks. 9 weeks of time that as players, if you're a Sean Lee, you know your time is short. If you are Jason Witten, you know your time is short. Now, maybe Tristan Hill, you figure, I got plenty of time. But what you're going to find out is you don't have as much time as you think you do. Because if you waste your time, it's never coming back. And you have to understand that this game that you play will be one less game when it's gone that you'll have left in your career. So you cannot waste an opportunity. You cannot waste your time. And by God's all, you can't waste other people's time. Because time waits for no man. Time just keeps on rolling by. And if you keep wasting it, you just look at another year that goes by without that ring. Another year that goes by. Another time that players get old and are gone. That time won't come back. If you're Tyron Smith, you know you got less time ahead of you than you got behind you. The time is now. And you need to take the time to make sure that you don't waste a minute of that game. You can't wait till the second half to start playing. You need to go out there on play one and dominate and set a tone and demoralize that other team. Step on their throat, break their back, figuratively, not literally. But get a win and get decisive and start getting on a roll. Brother, I don't know how much time I have left to keep waiting to see my team in the Super Bowl again. I have another channel, Jobu's Day Job Homes. Puerto Rico has been completely devastated from the hurricane 2 years ago. They don't talk about it much anymore because the news cycle just keeps on moving on. Time just keeps on flying by. But over 2 years ago, that hurricane came through there and wiped out a lot of Americans, a lot of homes, and a lot of lives. And people are still picking up the pieces, just like they are in Houston, just like they will be in the Bahamas. And this is me doing my part to try and give back to help others. The infrastructure there is terrible. It literally takes hours to upload stuff. So I have my other channel. I'm going to be posting videos on there because it will literally take hours to upload. And then that way, between the two of them, I can use my other cell phone and this one and get content up there. It's Jobu's Day Job Homes. Subscribe to the channel, check it out, and take a look, take a good look at what hard times really are. I have to thank each and every one of you guys for being part of my life, and I appreciate that. I'm going to sign off now. I got more work to do to get ready for tomorrow. Thank you guys as always. Take time to be a better human being and do something unselfish. We'll see you guys.